Now it's Ask the Dietitian with Sally Sawaya from Sally's Diet.
She's here.
Good morning, Sally Sawaya.
Hi, guys.
Very nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
So how was your journey in today with no traffic?
It was very good, actually.
No schools today, so a bit less
hour.
traffic in the mountains at least.
Yeah, exactly.
So Sally is from Sally's Diet Right in Rabier. She comes all the way from Rabier over the mountains and she gets
She
here.
be coming round the mountain.
But you're in a very jolly mood today.
Am I?
Singing along, happy. Are you in love?
I'm so happy that Sally's here.
Okay.
Thank you, Olga.
So back to Sally's Diet Right. So you're in Rabier and of course now is the time that people are realising, oh my God, it's summer. Summer's already
I
here.
need to be in a bikini tomorrow. How do I lose the weight in one day?
Exactly.
Yes, I wish they came in earlier,
Right, exactly.
It takes a bit of time.
So you have some tips for us to actually lose weight and keep it off.
Yes. These are endorsed by the American Heart Association. They are credible and they just avoid the yo-yo effect. Losing weight and keeping it off.
Okay, so let's go through it. The top 5 things. Sally Sawaya, number 5.
Set realistic goals, which means know where you are now and where you want to be now. If you have like 20 kilos to lose, you don't say like, I have 20 kilos. You just put tiny steps, like you can say, I will make lifestyle changes to lose 5% of my weight. And then when you reach that aim, you then put another goal to lose another 5%. So you don't make it like, all at once.
So it's not overwhelming.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So you reach a milestone and you move further and just weigh yourself like once a week to keep on track.
Yeah, don't weigh yourself every day. That's what they say. Only once a week.
Yes.
Diet tips number 4.
Understand how much and why you eat. And now this is very important. It's very important to keep a food diary or a tracking application.
Yeah, there's apps for that. I tried it once. It's so hard. I never remember what I snack on.
You need to remember because this will keep you, aware of how much you are eating, to understand how much, when you are eating, if you're eating when you're stressed out or not. So it keeps you, it really helps you know what are the roadblocks to your healthy eating and make changes that help you stay on the right track.
The good thing about the apps is if you don't know how many calories are in something that you're eating, usually they already have like a whole like a database of what each food is, even like brands. And I remember being like, oh, this is the brand of the like 3 cookies that I ate. Like this is how many calories they are. And I didn't even know how many calories they were originally.
Yeah, there's a Lebanese app going out soon.
Oh, really?
And there's, MyFitnessPal is a good one. My Plates Calorie Tracker is a good one. So when the Lebanese one comes out, I'll just talk about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
We want to know about that one.
Yeah.
Number 3 of these tips, these diet tips.
Manage your portion sizes. It's very easy to overeat. We always underestimate what we are eating.
Yeah.
So it's better to eat in small plates, which will help you have smaller
visually,
portions.
a small plate, you think it's a full plate, but it's a smaller.
Exactly, 100%.
Portion.
So portion control is really, really very important.
Okay.
And eat slowly, for goodness sake.
Yes.
Oh, I
Is that,
scarf down
is that
my
one of the
food.
tips?
Yes, it is within that area of portion control.
Because
True.
we don't know that we're full until 20 minutes has
Yeah,
passed.
it takes a while.
True. Exactly true.
Number 2, diet tips.
Make smart choices when it comes to your snacks. We normally slip up between the meal meals or snacking after dinner. So make things that are not really, not chocolates, biscuits and chips, but make things that are easy to carry with you to the office. Like, for example, fresh and dried fruits, unsalted nuts, yogurt with dried cranberries. Just make those healthy options just accessible. So when you feel the urge to snack, you snack on something healthy.
Yeah, that's true.
So
And
it's
have
very
these nice things in your fridge, like the lovely low-fat yogurt and all these nice things. Have them there so that you when you're
You have
tempted.
the healthy
unsalted
options.
nuts, the fresh fruits. Now it's season for loads of yummy fruits. So.
Exactly.
Because when I'm at home and I'm watching a film or something, I need to have something. I need to eat something. So I go to the fridge, and if there's a chocolate bar there, I'll eat the chocolate bar. But if there's like nice healthy nuts,
or nuts,
I'll eat those.
Yeah, sure. But then again, if someone is really craving something that he loves, you can indulge occasionally, or else you will tend to binge on the thing that you love later on. So have that small treat every now and then.
Well, I always keep my fridge freezer stacked with lots of Haagen-Dazs for those occasions.
Lots.
Oh, okay. 1 or 2 packs, girl. Small ones.
I've got to have something there, or I'll go crazy.
Yeah, why not? Indulging wisely.
And number 1 of these diet tips.
be physically active. This is really the number
sports.
one. I mean, walking is a great way to get your heart pumping. And the most important exercise is the exercise that you really love doing. And just make sure if you, in addition to your cardio, you do some strength exercises to maintain, build your muscles, and keep your metabolism working.
Okay.
So walking's really good. Jogging, of course, is great.
Anything that you really love doing, dancing, Zumba, things that you really love doing, and incorporate some strength.
You can get a dog because dogs need walking every day, and they will tell you. They'll be there. They'll whine at you until you do take them for a walk. So they make you do the exercise.
Be physically active. Yes.
Sally Sawaya from Sally's Diet Right. If you have a question, WhatsApp number 03-887-000. What would you like to ask Sally Sawaya this morning? So Sally Sawaya from Sally's Diet Right in the studio this morning. Our WhatsApp number 03-887-000. What would you like to ask Sally Sawaya from Sally's Diet Right?
So somebody's asking if you want to have like yogurt with dried fruits, what kind of yogurt should we have? The Lebanese plain one seems too sour. Can I sweeten it with something? I prefer to package one, like the packaged ones, like the branded, like French ones.
You can have either the fruit-flavored one, but choose the low-fat option.
Okay.
Or you can have the plain one. If you want to really sweeten it, you can put like half a teaspoon of honey, and
this is like the Lebanese plain.
Yes,
yogurt.
Or you can have a plain Greek yogurt. I'm finding it a lot now in the supermarket. It's really very tasty. Just again with half a teaspoon of honey, and then you have a great snack.
But those little French ones, those nice little yogurts, they're so delicious, but don't they contain lots of sugar?
Yeah, Gavin, we need to read the label. I mean, we have to read it. As long as it doesn't contain too much added sugar, it's fine. That's why we always aim for the plain, and if you want, you can sweeten it with a bit of honey.
So you can control what you're sweetening.
Yes, exactly.
03-887-000.
So somebody's saying, how much of a calorie deficit should someone be on to stay healthy yet lose fat? So they want to lose fat. What's the calorie deficit? And also they train 4 times a week.
Yes, a healthy calorie deficit is 500 calories a day. For example, Olga, if you burn normally to live well, I mean, if you burn 2,000 calories, it means if you ate 2,000 calories, you will maintain your weight. However, if you want to lose weight, it's nice to have 1,500 calories. So just remove 500 calories. That's a healthy deficit so that you lose pure fat and not the muscle and water.
And these trackers will help you if you put all the things in that you've eaten that day to know how many calories you've consumed.
Exactly, Gavin. And I mean, also dietitians can help you by translating those calories into food portions. So you know exactly how many portions of bread or carbs you eat on every meal, how many portions of protein-rich foods, how many portions of fruits. So also a dietitian can help you regulate your food intake.
We have a voice note about drinking water.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to play the whole thing.
Why not? No, you can.
48 seconds.
Oh, it's okay.
But it's basically, you really want to listen to it? It's just about water.
It's okay, yeah. Press play on it.
How are you? One quick question to Sally, please. I work out regularly and I try to eat as healthy as I can. And I drink a lot of water, around 3 liters per day. But I've been hearing a lot of news now for water drinking. It seems that nowadays the study says that you cannot have more than 2 liters per day because you get your kidneys tired or something. 3 liters are not healthy at all. Can you please let me know if these studies are correct, or if drinking water should be in a limited quantity, is not more than 2 liters per day? Let me know, please. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that message. So could you hear? I mean, you don't have headphones, sorry.
Yeah, I heard it. Just to say that people who have kidney problems, yes, they have to limit their water intake. But for the general population, we always advise 1.5 to 2 liters. But definitely you need to have like 3 liters if you are exercising, because you lose a lot of water in sweat. So, but the really important thing is to space your water intake. Like, don't have 2 liters at the same time. It's not really very advisable. So have your 2 liters spaced, like for example 1 glass every hour for 8 hours, or 2 glasses every 2 hours. So just space your water, because you need to be hydrated. Your cells need the water to work properly.
Okay, so just space out the water.
Yes.
But 3 liters is okay?
Yes, 2 to 3 liters is very good.
If you're exercising?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. 03-887-000.
So this one says, any tips to gain weight? I'm a skinny guy with a very high metabolism. So somebody wants to bulk up.
So they want to bulk up, but of course they don't want fat. They want to bulk up and look muscly.
Yeah,
How can we build up weight without being fat?
You have to exercise while eating more than you usually eat. So you have to increase your calories from all the food groups. You have to have more whole grains, more protein, because protein helps build your muscles, and more good fats like, avocado, nuts, olive oil, seeds. All these you need to add to your food so that it increases the calories. And just don't drink with your food, or else you'll be very full. You'll not be eating properly. And don't have your extra calories from junk food, so you don't gain too much fat. Like, for example, burgers, lots of chocolates, lots of sweets. Have them from like smoothies. Add those avocados, add a bit of honey, more fruits, add these natural foods that will help you gain weight healthily.
How about the bulking up powders?
I'm not a real fan, Gavin, for these. I mean, you can increase your calories by eating normal foods, but for people who are really very skinny and they need a push and help, they can have a complete supplement that can help them gain weight.
Okay.
Yeah.
03-887-000.
Another question from someone: low-fat food scares me health-wise. I'd rather go for the plain. Is that worse? ?
I just read a study yesterday. It's a new study that really, low-fat dairy, if you have it low-fat, it helps actually reduce your risk of diabetes, whereas full-fat, it may increase it. So always aim for low-fat. I'm not telling you skimmed, don't remove all the fat from dairy. This one is really not very... Partially, yes. Yeah. The low-fat dairy is much better option than the full-fat one.
Somebody's answering their own question saying, is alcohol consumption very bad when you're trying to bulk up? ? I know it's bad. So do you agree or disagree?
Yes, I agree. With having too much alcohol, your liver will be really very busy burning up the alcohol. It will just leave the fat, and it's very hard to metabolize fat when you're having too much alcohol. So you tend to gain weight. So it's not really advisable. Just have it an occasional drink and not like binging on the alcohol.
Well, thank you for all your advice today.
Thanks, Sally.
Thank you for coming into our palatial studios. Sally Sawaya from Sally's Diet Rags. Oh, by the way, if we want to get in touch with you, how do we do that?
My Facebook, my Insta, Sally's Diet Right. The right is spelled R-I-T-E.
Thank you, Sally Sawaya.